and it hit the charts at number 77, which is kind of low, but it was 77. And then the next week, it dropped off altogether. So we figured, oh my God, we knew this was a hit song, but it just wasn't happening. It wasn't getting the proper airplay. So Shep Gordon, Alice's manager, flew all the DJs around the country down to the Bahamas for a vacation, and then they started playing it.
They're waiting for the trip.
So they started playing it, and it came back on the charts, and it was being played everywhere. It was becoming #1 in the world, in almost every country, except the United States of America. You know, actually, the whole thing was really started by a woman in Windsor, Rosalie Tremblay. Rosie Tremblay, who was the music program director for CKLW. And because she believed in Alice and she believed in the song, she got on it and it became #1 in this region and started to spread out. It started to influence all the other radio stations. It was #1 for 25 weeks in a row here on CKLW. So it turned out to be one of those songs, you know, that actually worked. So anyway, it became, it hit the top 10, but it wasn't #1, but that's okay, because it sold like 2 million copies, you know, and everyone who bought that record, I thank you, because you bought me this Les Paul. I appreciate it very much. This song is called I Never Cry. I hope I can sing it. Oh, New York. Okay, what happened in WABC on the other end of the radio thing, the program director for WABC went out to see an Alice Cooper concert and tried to get backstage to say hi to Alice, and the roadies beat him up. There was some kind of confrontation and a misunderstanding. Anyway, so he left the concert all beaten up and swearing that he would never play an Alice Cooper record again, which he did not. So he never played this record. So in New York, the song was never even heard. Meanwhile, it's #1 everywhere else. But so you can see the power of radio from one extreme to the other. It can make or break you depending on the circumstance. And if you got guys who are rabid and want to punch out the program director, then you got a problem. But if you got a sweet woman like Rosalie, who loves you and loves what you do, she can make things happen in the other directions. Anyway, that's the story of I Never Cry.
Now, just another note to that, Dick, something that, a little more history here too, is that Rosalie Tremblay's son is now the entertainment booker for Caesar's Palace. Tim Tremblay, right?
He was also A&R for EMI Canada for 15 years.
EMI. And
Alice Cooper,
Alice Cooper played here. You've heard of Percy Hatfield, the MP, that's our member. His wife, Gail Simcoe Hatfield, hired Alice Cooper and a band called The Power and the Glory to play right here in Windsor at Walkerville High School back in the 60s, eh?
Yeah.
And the last note before I let you take care of business, Dick was just recently at Callahan's in Detroit to a sold-out crowd, and Michael was reporting on it, rave reviews. He was there just after your show, and they were still talking about what a great show it was. So I just thought I'd give you that positive feedback.
Yeah, I've got a new band forming, which is going to be like really, I mean, it's really hot now, but it's getting hotter, you know, really. It's going to be a band from people from Rhode Island, from Memphis, from Nashville, from Detroit, I live in Arizona, so I guess it's from Arizona too. It's going to be a cross-section of people, and it's beautiful. So we hope to get back here and play here, I think around November, December. So anyway, come see us. Here's I Never Cry. If there's a tear on my face, it makes me shiver to the bone. It shakes me, honey. It's just a heartache caught in my eye, and you know that I never cry. Never cry. Sometimes I drink more than I need, till the TV is dead and gone. I may be lonely, but I'm never alone. And the nights may pass me by, but I never cry. Take away my eyes. Sometimes I'd rather be blind. Woo! Break a heart of stone. Open it up, but don't you leave it alone, 'cause that's all I've got to give to you. Believe me, baby, it ain't been used. My heart's a virgin, it's never been tried, and you know that I never cry, and you know I never cry. You know, I never cry, and I never cry.